You may not know what you want out of this life, but you should be very, very well aware of what you don't want. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tiffany back with another episode of Quoted by Tiff. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. I hope your Thursday has been going wonderful. And today, I'm going to tap in with y'all and we're going to talk about knowing what you don't want and using the lessons in your life to figure out what you don't want. A lot of times, so much emphasis is put on looking for what you want, like having a checklist and looking for what you want in somebody. But people rarely talk about Xing out the things that you don't want. So, for example, if you've been dating all your life, right? And you want to look for a new type or a new type of person, you have to figure out what it is that you don't want. So if you're used to dating people who are lazy and you don't like lazy people, but you continue to date lazy people, then that might be something that you don't want that you need to put on your checklist too. As opposed to saying, "Oh, I want a woman that wants to be a stay-at-home mom or wants more kids." Why are you chasing people that don't want kids? That doesn't even make sense. So we always have to figure out what it is we don't want in addition to what we do want. That's how we get what we want. That's how we manifest the right person or the right circumstance, by figuring out what we don't want and making sure that we don't put that around us. Figuring out what you don't want is actually a humbling experience because a lot of our favorite people do some of the things that we hate the most, and we still continue to merge ourselves with them, or we still continue to come around or allow them to come around us. Yes, people are going to do things that you don't like. However, if you know that whatever behavior a person is showing is uncomfortable for you, and you constantly sit around and don't say anything and don't bring it to the person's attention, or if you do bring it to the person's attention, they don't care and they keep doing it. If you stay around that, then that's on you. Your feelings are yours to protect. Your happiness is yours to chase. And if you stay around things that you don't want, expecting a good outcome or expecting the outcome to be in your favor, you are probably going to be waiting for a very long time because it's probably going to never happen. You can't get what you want if you are not being specific as to what you want and what you don't want. Okay, y'all. So we touched on figuring out what you don't want and making a list and acting on those things, and trying not to have those things that you don't want around you. When you are trying to bring something into your life, bring something into fruition, manifest, whatever, you have to understand that in order for that to happen, you have to act as if you already have it. So if you want to be, let's just say you want to date someone or you have a crush on somebody, you want to date them. You can't not communicate. You have to act as if this person is already dating you, already wanting to be with you, and they will. It'll happen. Everything starts in the mind. So if you constantly put things around you that you don't want or things that make you uncomfortable, you will continue to manifest those same feelings in those same situations. So it's best to clarify what you don't want and then take it from your surroundings and put things around you that you do want. Right? All right, y'all. So that's all I have. I hope that you were able to take something valuable from what I said. And until next Thursday, I'll see you next time. Bye.